Welcome friends, we are going to discuss about cursor. The Oracle engine uses a work area for its internal processing in order to execute an SQL statement. This work area is private to SQL's operations and is called a cursor. The data that is stored in the cursor is called the active data set. Conceptually, the size of a cursor in memory is the size required to hold the number of rows in the active data set. Cursor is like a workspace for the Oracle engine. The actual size of the cursor is determined by the Oracle engine's built-in memory management capabilities and the amount of RAM available. There are two types of cursors. First is implicit cursor and second is explicit cursor. The implicit cursor. The Oracle engine implicitly opens a cursor on the server to process each SQL statement. The implicit cursor is opened and managed by the Oracle engine internally. A cursor is opened in memory on the client machine to hold the rows written by the Oracle engine. The number of rows held in the cursor on the client is managed by the RAM or the Windows 95 swap area. Implicit cursor attributes can be used to access information about the status of last insert, update, delete or single row select statements. Implicit cursor is opens implicitly by the Oracle engine when the insert, update, delete operations are taken place. Here, the attributes of implicit cursor. First, percentage is open. The Oracle engine automatically opens and closes the SQL cursor after executing its associated select, insert, update or delete SQL statement has been processed in case of implicit cursor. It cannot be referenced outside of its SQL statement. Percentage found. It will be true when insert, update or delete affected one or more rows or single rows, select, return one or more rows. Otherwise, it evaluates to false. Percentage not found. This is the logical opposite of percentage found. It evaluates to true if an insert, update or delete affected no rows or a single row, select, returns no rows. Otherwise, it evaluates to false. Percentage row count. It will return the number of rows affected by an insert, update or delete or select into statement. Here is the example of implicit cursor. In begin portion, update is used with employee table. Salary is updated of that employee whose number is given by the user. If SQL percentage found, it means the record is found or the record is updated. Then the message will be displayed that employee record modified successfully. Otherwise, the employee number does not exist. If SQL percentage found, that means if record is updated, then the message will be displayed that employee record modified successfully. Here SQL is the implicit cursor name by default. Otherwise, the employee number does not exist in the else part. And if is the keyword that will end of the if structure, and is the end of block. Here I have given the employee number 2. Message is displayed that employee record modified successfully. That means the salary into 0.15 will be updated into the second number employee.